In today's video, we're going to be talking about how the deep web works. Did you guys get through the intro? Do you guys like the intro? Do you think it's scary, creepy, weird? What do you guys think of the intro? Thumbs up if you enjoy the intro. If you don't, give it a thumbs up still. And make sure to comment down below what you think of the intro. And first part of this video, we're just going to be going through the best deep web websites. And basically, so some of the websites that are on the deep web are some stuff like the hidden wiki. When you first start Tor Browser, it won't lead you to any particular onion site. Tor simply provides a safer encrypted way to access the normal web. In order to go on an onion site, you have to know it exists and its location. There are a few ways to activate .onion sites. One of them is using a directory of sites like the hidden wiki. Oh, you guys like my glasses? They're not real. They're not real. I don't actually wear glasses. I'm just trying to look smart, you know. So, some websites we've got: search engine, deep web links, and there's different search engines similar to Google. We've got Torch. Then this is another best web search engine, which is also very popular and having great number of index database. Index database size are 434,838 index pages according to the search engine database. Another one that I've actually used before is Not Evil. And this one is if you are wanting to search any query on the deep web and want to find some good results, then you can try Not Evil search engine. Search engine having more than, oh, that's a ton. Hidden links indexed? Oh man. There's some other ones. DuckDuckGo isn't really one. Not necessarily, but it kind of can lead you to some. It's kind of one, half and half. The most popular anonymous search engine is DuckDuckGo. You guys have probably heard of it, maybe not. Millions of people use this every day and find its required results. And it doesn't track your activity. So if you're scared of the government spying on you, trying to cover your webcams, I see you covering your webcam or whatever, yeah, you want to use these type of search engines because the government could be watching you right now. They could. They could. Could be just across the hill over there, watching you on their computer, making sure you don't do anything stupid. So just, if you're paranoid, here's some stuff for you. So I'm on Quora here. You guys have probably been on Quora, and basically you can answer people's questions and you can ask questions. It's basically upgrade to Yahoo Answers. It's a more advanced Yahoo Answers. It's better than Yahoo Answers, but it's kind of the same style. And you can get professionals or just anyone to answer your questions. But a lot of Quora is really professional, unlike Yahoo, where any Yahoo can just answer, any Wahoo or whoever can just answer questions. And there's a question: what are the different levels of the deep web, and what kind of security measures does one need to get there, and why? So level 1 is the common web. This level is the one you browse every day. YouTube, Facebook, Wikipedia, and other famous or easily accessible websites can be found here. It's like the general, Google hosts most of these. Then there's level 1, the surface web. And basically the surface web is accessible through normal means, but contains darker websites such as Reddit. But Reddit's not really. It can be, but it's not really. It's just kind of on the level 1 surface web. It's not common web, but it's close to common web, but down there on the level 1. Then level 2 is Burgy web. And Burgy web, this level is the last one, normally accessible. All levels that follow this one have to be accessed with a proxy or VPN. Proxy and VPN kind of go hand in hand. They're a little different. I could get into that in another video if you'd like. But proxies and VPNs kind of do the same thing. Or by modifying your hardware. In this level, you can find some underground but still indexed websites, such as 4chan and stuff, where most of these memes, a lot of popular memes, like that one frog meme. What is it? It's Pepe. Yeah, Pepe. Pepe comes from 4chan. And that's like Burgy web. Once you get down to the 4chan and stuff. Then we've got the deep web. And this is the first part of this level, has to be accessed with a proxy. It contains stuff, hacking websites. Here begins the deep web. Second part of this level is only accessible through Tor and contains more sensible information and stuff. Then we've got a level 4, which is the character web. This level is also divided in 2 parts. The first can be accessed through Tor, things such as DRUG and stuff, banned movies and books, and black market exists there. The second part can be accessed through a hardware modification, a closed shell system. Here stuff becomes more serious. This part of the character web contains stuff and information, but also darker information such as Law of 13, World War II experiments, and even the location of Atlantis. Just leave it here. There's no need of venturing further into this. There's different levels here, but I'm not going to go into them. There's a level 5. There's also level 6. There's a level 7. There is a level 8. But I'm not gonna even go into that. No, we're just gonna leave that out for obvious reasons. I'm not even gonna explain it. You know, I already went through all the way to level 4. Level 4 is still crazy. You should probably stay somewhere between level 2 and level 0. If you stay in between the... I have to punch you. No, if you stay somewhere in between level 0 and level 2, you should be fine. So, Tor is a free and open source software for enabling anonymous communication. The name is derived from an acronym from the original software project named the Onion Router. And it's called Onion because we already went through the different layers you can get to through this. And onions have layers, so they kind of made that go hand in hand. Layers, onions, layers. You get the gist. And so Tor directs internet traffic through a free worldwide volunteer overlay network consisting of more than 7,000 relays to conceal a user's location and usage from anyone conducting network surveillance or traffic analysis. So using Tor makes it more difficult to trace internet activity to the user. This includes visits to websites, online posts, and instant messages and stuff, and other communication forms and stuff. Tor's intended use is to protect the personal privacy of the users. Kind of like people want privacy. That's why they'll put tape over their webcams and such, because they think people are spying on them. Whether it's the government or some hacker, they'll do that. So they'll go on this to protect their personal privacy as well as their freedom. And the ability to conduct confidential communication by keeping their internet activity from being monitored. Pretty much. And Tor does not prevent an online service from determining when it is being accessed through the Tor project a user's privacy, but does not hide the fact that someone is using Tor, right? Some websites restrict allowance through Tor. For example, the MediaWiki Tor block extension automatically restricts edits made through Tor, although Wikipedia allows some limited editing in exponential circumstances. So basically, how this works is that it takes your internet traffic and it routes it, instead of routing it the obvious route, which would be your network provider, it routes it to a server. Or it could route it to many servers. And it goes to one server, which then goes to another server, which then goes to another server, which then hits the final server. And the server is what's giving you, which is not giving you internet, but is providing that what it's coming from. So it's like it's coming to your internet provider. Instead of going to your internet provider, it's going to different servers, which is then finally stopped at one final server. So that server is what? So it's hard to find where that's coming from because there's so many different servers that it's going through. Thank you so much for watching, Nobles. If you enjoyed this informational video on the Tor or Deep Web, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. And make sure in the comments below to request videos for me. And do you like these glasses I'm wearing? Probably not. I'm just wearing them for fun. They're my other Gucci sunglasses. Glasses, I should say. They're not sunglasses. Or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I just spice the video up a little bit. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing. If you want to see more content like this, you can get exact notifications of when I post. You hit that bell icon right next to the subscribe button, and you can edit how you're notified for my videos, and so you can never miss a video. If you subscribe, you can get the exact notifications of when I post, so you're not missing a video, and you can join the Nobles community. Join the Nobles community by subscribing. And thank you so much for watching. I've had fun giving you information, and if you've learned something today, give it a huge thumbs up and comment down below. And as always, Nobles, keep learning every day. High five.